Hello, family and friends. Welcome to The Talk, the show that talks about umjolo, the ins and outs of umjolo. Before anything, special thanks to Blinko Network for allowing us to use their studio. If you wish to record a video or audio podcast, email them at podcast@blinko.co.za. My name is Noluthando Nondalana and I am with
Timani Xobo.
Timani Xobo, the host of Canon Show.
Yes, ma'am.
Kunjani namhlanje?
Kunjani?
I am also good. Guys, today we're going to talk about Lamajita. We're going to talk about protection. It's either condoms or pills or umjovo. Sizawuthetha ke guys ngalamajita. What we're going to talk about is, remember, there's Indo eti guys are responsible for bringing condoms, and women are responsible for going to the clinic by a fumani pill or inalit. But that is not true. If we are in a relationship, so babini, we are responsible for making sure that the lady goes to the clinic. We are responsible for making sure that lamachita khona before we have sex. Wena, what do you think about that?
I mean, like, I still feel what women should be responsible for a protection.
Why though?
Because ultimately, at the end of the day, after you have a sex, it's you who can get pregnant. You understand?
Yes, it's me who can get pregnant.
Yeah.
But umntwana ngokabani between me and you. True, and it happens. It happens kukhona abantwana who are fatherless.
Yeah.
Because of this.
Number contraceptives. Yeah.
But it's not their responsibility. It's not yours. So too, we should be responsible for bringing this before sex.
I agree.
If I come to visit you, akunyanzelekanga that I must find condoms there. Now, as a woman, I should bring them. If you come to my space, you also can bring condoms. It's not a matter of I'm visiting you. So you should have.
Condoms. Yeah, you know, when I was growing up, boys, we believed that if you bring a condom, fine, you're bringing bad luck. You know. So it's like, yeah, and I'm telling you, if you bring a condom for some reason, the girl doesn't roll down the panties.
But we know that immediately you are my boyfriend. Immediately you come and visit. For sure, there's something as it's possible. And remember, if we have sex, anything is possible. Pregnancy is there. Diseases are there.
Yes, there's something that you must know. As a machita, we don't care about health.
Okay.
Amachita umdo can have it drop for 3 years straight. It doesn't want to go to a clinic. Women go to a clinic. We feel a headache, a clinic. Go to a clinic. Like, I don't even know the last time that I went to a clinic for something. The last time I went to a clinic was to check because of the coronavirus. But before that was because of what? Was in 2012. And I was taking someone there, a friend of mine who was a girl. And because now we don't have to test in my clinic, I don't see myself going to a clinic. So that's what I'm saying. But as guys, I'm a cheater. I could meet you at the Grove, right? And for nothing, I go drive.
Without this.
I don't know what is it, but I really don't give a damn about my health. I'm telling you. For example, if I have a condom, I come to you, and then like we're starting to talk, and then I'm like, okay, you know what? And I take out your condom, and then you're like, condom, yeah, next condom. No, it's when you brand, you understand? If a girl can say, why I'm trust, right? I know I'm trust. What's the going on trust? I would rather catch whatever she has instead of losing out of his sex. That's it.
And it's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
I would rather catch STD.
However, that's not supposed to be. Because both people here, me and you, are supposed to care for a healthy too. We're supposed to be responsible for condoms. We're supposed to be responsible if I go to a clinic for pilium or take a we also, I'm sorry, both of us are responsible. You're supposed to ask me, knowing that the date is on the 5th of September. You're supposed to ask me, babe, did you go to the clinic?
Okay. Since you have been in a relationship, right? Has a guy ever asked you?
No.
Thank you.
No.
Let me tell you what happens. If I'm in a relationship, right? Whatever I have, I will hear from you when you come from the clinic.
And then after that, you meet there.
Yeah, I was STD. That's when I hear from you. STD. That's the only time I'll take it. Like.
And remember, you guys are most careless people. As you said, even at tavern, you may meet a lady, have sex there without a condom.
Yeah, exactly.
But you are the same people who do not want to go and get this.
Yeah, no.
You get this only because you know that Nolu is not going to want to have sex today because we do not have condoms.
100%.
Yes. Guys, remember, it's not a responsibility of a lady or a guy to bring a condom. We are both responsible. Before the break, we were talking about who's responsible for bringing a protection, a bedding. This is the show that talks about a relationship. We dive deep. Mjolweni, Timani Xobo.
Hi.
The host of Kinda Cool Show.
That's me, yes.
So guys, now we're going to talk about why men dump condoms after a certain time with a relationship.
It's because I never liked the condom in the first place.
You never liked a condom, but now you feel like at least we know each other, we should stop using a condom.
No, I never wanted to use a condom. Personally, I feel like I've never wanted to use a condom. So now I got an opportunity to let me just put it aside, you understand?
But remember, we started using the condom because we just met. After 2 weeks or 3, we drop this condom. But that does not mean we are safe.
I know.
Even though we started using a condom, the same reasons why we started it are still there. Because you do not know my status, you do not know what I can bring a bedding. But I know guys, they do not like using condoms, and yet they like to drop the condoms when time goes.
Yeah, like I said, Guti, it's like I wanted not to use the condom because like when we met that night, if when
that night,
you never said
that moment.
Yeah, it's like that moment. When I was getting on top and I'm watching you, I'm going in, scope dry, and then I'm like, oh, you're not stopping me. Okay. And then you check, oh, you're not stopping me. Then I just...
But you know what I believe in? I think, this is me. This is me, guys. I think if you started using a condom, you should continue using it throughout. Remember, even if you guys are not cheating on each other, there are infections that you find at toilet. So meaning, whatever you find out, you bring it with partner yako. Remember, whatever wena ozanayo, it's not on, it's your yako alone. we carry it. So you too. There was a time, I think I was in high school or something, we used to have ELO classes. They would break down, when you having an affair with me, and then I sleep with someone else, meaning you also have slept with that person. Because whatever I got there, I'm bringing it here. So this is a chain of which I believe that these guys, the protection guys, would solve whatever we bring from outside. Firstly, we spoke about the responsibilities of using a condom and the responsibilities of going to the clinic for a pill and all. We are both responsible for that.
Yes.
Now we are both responsible for ensuring that we carry condoms throughout the relationship. There is no point. Now we are stopping. We're no longer using a condom.
But you don't know most. Everyone is saying it's better without condom.
Yes, I know. But remember, Jolo slaps better when you are protected. Remember that one. Jolo slaps better when you are protected. So if you are protected, whatever happens, I want you to also remember the fact that whatever you do when you have sex, whatever comes out after that, it is something that niyenzile, it is something that niyilindele, because whenever you have sex, anything is possible.
True.
Pregnancy is there, diseases ziphana. So whatever you do, if you drop using a condom or whatever protection eniyisebenzisayo, if you drop that, always ulindele nantoni na. But why do guys dump protection?
Yeah, it's nicer without the condom. That's what I'm saying. And sometimes if you shy scope dry and then you sink in, you gas it, and then you take you pee. I feel like that's, and then you
Okay.
But if you're not saying as a woman, you're not saying like, okay, what about protection? What about this? I'm like, oh, okay. I guess you're gonna die. Okay, AIDS or whatever that is there.
Guys, my name is Noluthando Nondalana, and this is The Talk, the show that talks about the forbidden topics. And with me, I have Timani Xobo. Timani Xobo, the host of all kind of cool shows under Blinko Networks.
Yes.
You are still tuning in on The Talk, the show that dives deep on forbidden topics. Guys, if you want to become a sponsor of the show or advertise, please do email me on noluthandonondalana@gmail.com. We are talking about irresponsibility of using a condom and why men dump a condom after a certain period of time. And now we are moving on to the consequences of not using a condom. Timani,
Yes.
have you ever not used a condom?
Lots and lots of times.
Like, is it only with a girlfriend or?
No, anyone who will allow me, I'm going in.
Anybody who allows you not to use a condom, even if we met today,
I'm telling you.
you do not mind if now I've got a disease or whatsoever.
Yeah, it's because I fortunately for me, I met Abantu who from Engaged, ne?
Okay.
So Engaged, they give you my pills, which I call what do you call this thing? A prep.
Okay.
Yes. So you can take a prep every day, every morning, so you can get the HIV.
Okay.
And some people are saying it's almost like ARVs, but actually the situation where you can get the HIV. You know?
Okay.
So I do take that to protect myself. They say it's not 100% chance, but it helps somehow.
Have you ever had one night stand?
A lot.
Did you use the condoms now?
Yeah. I would say about a couple of percent, about 10%.
But I'm guessing it's something else. The way what I'm guessing.
It's 10%, yeah, most of the time. You know, sometimes that's like I'm saying, Gucci, as a guy, I do not know what is it, but it's like I don't care about the health.
But right there, Ngaramzuzu, like, what was on your mind?
In my mind, I'm
Okay.
you understand?
So,
but that was a past.
but no,
life,
it's not only you.
Uh-huh.
I know Abafana who also think like it's all about reaching the climax. Once in the time, I'm good.
Yeah. It has been like that, you know, back in the past, of course, you know, because now I'm in a relationship. You understand? Things have changed. I've
Are
grown.
you using the condom now?
No.
Why? Why not?
Yeah, no. We talked about it. You know, we actually.
Did you go
went
to the clinic to test?
Yeah, we both
Okay.
went to so we know each other's statuses, and she's on actually prevention.
Okay.
Right? She's using my pills, so we good. So I'm like, yeah, no, why not stop trying for now until we reach a point where we decide, you know what, maybe you want a child, or you understand, things get serious.
Do you ever come home and ask, did you take your pill today?
No,
Why
that's a duty. It's a job to take the pills. If those were milk pills, I would not want her to remind me about my pills. Hey, take a pill. Did you take a pill today? Take a pill. No.
So when you feel like it's not your duty to ask if she took the pill or not?
Yeah, we had an agreement and she says, I'm taking pills. I'm like, okay, good.
Okay.
I trust her.
Then let's say she comes home one day with a pack of condoms and says, can we use a condom today?
Why now? Why today?
Because I feel like, let's use a condom.
You feel you have no reason. In a relationship, I feel everything you do must have a reason.
But today I decided I want to use protection.
You tell me why. Why did you decide?
Because I want us to use it.
But why? You're not telling me the main reason. Is it because you feel like I might catch something from you? Is the coochie dirty now?
No. I feel like maybe I feel like going forward we should go back on using a protection.
But tell me the reason. It's almost like if there's something in a relationship that has been happening and you decided to change it.
Okay.
If you whenever you come to my house to visit me, I always buy you food and drink, right? Then when you the other one time you like, hey Timani, I want to come over and visit you. Now I'm telling you, you know what? Carry scarf fun.
But okay.
Without giving you reasons, I don't have money. Now you're eating your own pap and meat like England.
Alright, I hear what you say.
Yes.
But you are aware that not using a protection comes with consequences as means.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. We went to test. You said you're gonna use contraceptives, and we know each other's results because we tested. I think I said the same thing twice.
You're in a committed relationship, right?
It's a committed relationship.
So you do not have
on my side.
You do not. Okay. So I'll come aside.
Yeah, I'm on my side. I'm a piece job.
As a piece job.
No, there's no piece job from me.
So should there be piece jobs also consideration using
condom? Yeah.
Outside or up and clean?
Up and clean.
Nah, Papa.
No, stop trying.
Please tell me you're joking.
I'm protecting the one inside, so I scoped right outside.
Meaning is a weird when the results has changed. You will no longer be negative, it will be positive.
No, I won't be. I'm eating a prep wami and I'm protecting my woman. I love her so much.
Oh, your prep was the 7th and not 10.
Alright, so when I met these guys at prep, I don't know if there's enough time for me to tell you the story, right?
Okay.
So prep apparently it's a prevention method, you understand, for men. Before you can use a prep like 7 days before you have sex with someone else, right?
Okay.
Exactly. So you don't have to use a condom. It lowers the risk of HIV, but it doesn't lower the risk of you catching other diseases.
So if you already have HIV
Yes.
and you do not know
Mhm.
that you are positive,
Okay.
and you continue using PrEP,
PrEP.
iyayenza
Yeah,
difference.
Yeah, it lowers the chances of me actually
Giving it to someone else.
spreading it to someone else. Yes.
Also, at least.
At least I'm
But
trying.
that
Yes.
does not say anything about pregnancy, like as infection.
Yeah, no, for other infections, I'm sorry. I mean, STDs, if you drink lots of water, you pee, and
Yeah.
you drink a geo.
Yeah.
I think so, no?
But
Someone was saying Gucci.
they do not protect you from impregnating.
Yeah, no, that's your job. It's my woman, it's your job. You know, I've played my role, which at least you do not get HIV. You understand? HIV kills pregnancy, it gives life.
But you run away from a pregnancy.
Yeah, but why are you getting pregnant? We said we don't want you, we're not ready for a child. We didn't agree to having a child.
You're not what?
We're not ready to have a child.
So remember, you had your one night stand,
Right.
of which you did not use a condom.
Uh-huh.
Aren't you worried that unomntwana somewhere else, ongenadada, who's suffering?
Yeah, well, it comes from a fact which I trust women. I'm sure there's someone else is raising my child.
So you feel like,
Yeah, women, I trust women. You understand?
okay, I get you. People, we are talking about a protection.
Yeah.
And remember, there is no one responsible for bringing a protection to bedroom. It's either Umchita or myself, we are both responsible. And there is no way, or there is nothing after a certain period of time we should stop using condom. Unless we are sure that we're going to be committed and we've been a clinic to test. And always consider the consequences of dropping the condoms. Myself, Noluthando, Nondalana, and Timani Xobo, thank you for coming to the show. I really appreciate it.